Hey there, welcome back with some more Buford Oge. We were... Oh, right, we were looking for vaults, weren't we? We were looking for vaults because we need parts to fix the Brotherhood bunker. I think... It marked both of them, but are we close to one? Let's have a gander at our map. Actually, that's really close to the 188. And then this is not really close to anything. We'll do this one last. But Will said that we're going to want radiation protection, so let's get our radiation suit here. Hey, man. Where are you? Radiation suit. Shit, I thought there was an advanced radiation suit. Well, fuck. Now we're on the lookout for an advanced No, we're not. We're not on the lookout for an advanced radiation suit. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Well, hang on. Grenade rifle. We're never using this for this for this for this. The two-step goodbye. Yeah, that's a gun one, which doesn't seem... No, let's not do that. Well, shit, this has rad resistance 25 on it. I might as well just wear this instead of the radiation suit. Put that back. What the fuck do I have that I shouldn't have? Because I know it's heavy. It's not that heavy, though. Man, energy resistance 52. I should just be down in these when I fight guys with plasma weapons. I'm going to put all these away for now. We're going to have to go in pretty lean in the Vault 11 with this power armor on. Christ, it weighs 40 pounds. I think it weighs less when I'm wearing it. 40 fucking pounds. Custom chainsaw. We're going to put that away for now. Doctor's bag we're going to hang on to in case we get shot up. There we go. Nice fucking tri-taters. The grenade machine gun, we were going to sell the grenade rifle, but you know what? Let's just keep it lean. While we explore the vault, we can do some selling later. JQ's for healing. Hang on to that. Legion Denarius for spending, but Jet for snorting. Naughty Night was for gambling. We'll read that in a moment. The ones with weight give us permanent boosts. Pig nuts. Well, that'll help. Had 12 pounds of water on me. I really don't like how heavy the water is because they clearly have things that weigh less. Man, this fucking gun is 12 pounds. I can just stop using it. We can finally retire our little crutch gun. Great gun, though. Tumblers today. Oh, wait, that's the one that gives us permanent lockpick. I gotta read that. And there was 5 bottles of wine hiding in my pocket. Apparently I'm a middle-aged housewife. Alright, put on our Brotherhood armor, which causes me to be dressed as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, but that'll be our little secret, citizens of Novak. Gotta be careful, though, because, well, we can't go to the 188, because if we bump into NCR, I think they'll shoot on sight. I can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Well, shit.
Howdy.
Someone might be pissed that I'm wearing the power armor. No, there's just a rad scorpion inside the town. What in the fuck? Busy day in Novak. What the fuck was Manny Vargas for that one? Oh, right, this is where we fought all those ants. Oh, fire ants, fire ants. Well, that'll be fun. I'm cooking off here. All right, that's a little piping hot on the Pip-Boy. Maybe this isn't a smart shortcut. Where are my fucking stim packs? I mean, we could try to sidestep the fire, but I think I'm just gonna make a fucking break for it, because holy shit, that hurt. Oh no. That's right, you just stay down there. I'll be on my way. Oh no, it's another one of these fucking blocking volumes. I'm trapped. Oh, glad someone finally caught up. Get this fucking... Aw, shit! You're still dressed as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. No, I'm not. It's just me. Buford Oge. They don't care. Oh, they don't care. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll mix things up a bit. And not die. We'll grab some regular clothes so I can walk around the countryside. Man, that fucking sucks. But the NCR's angry at me. If I ever wear power armor. Really need to find some unmarked power armor. Okay, that'll get us to the 188 training post, and we'll just walk away. Just my fucking luck, too, there was a ranger. Just my fucking luck there was a ranger patrol at the 188 that day. Could've got those cowboy clothes if I murdered him. Didn't have my gun, though. I'd have to, I could use the grenade machine gun, maybe, but that's getting pretty...
Watch out!
Hello? What are we watching out for here, people? NCR power armor. Jesus Christ, guys, I'm only level 14.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja. I've never seen them before. I heard the 2 nails.
What the hell is everybody trying to fight? I don't know where everybody's going. Is there a gas leak? Well, that's something else. As for you guys, man, they give you power armor and then a fucking hunting rifle. Elite troops my ass.
I've still got guns and ammo if...
Are you at the NCR?
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
What does that mean?
It means my CO was an asshole and I told him to eat shit. He ordered me to flog a couple deserters. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
Okay, well, I don't care about your backstory anymore. What are you selling? 12.7 millimeter pistol silencer. Can you silence a 12.7 millimeter pistol? That thing's fucking big. I don't even know why I stopped to look. Like I said last time, there's really nothing else for us to purchase. He said, approaching another merchant.
Hey there, need anything?
What do you got?
Sure. You're...
I think barrel cactus fruits are handy. Ooh, healing powder. I don't sneak, but I mean, a stealth pack's a pretty great find. Get out with the goddamn way, you two. Is Eddie here? Where are you? Hey, he'll catch up. I saw we're getting close to 14 here. We might hit 14, which reminds me. I said we were going to do a hard save so we can backtrack and get an implant if we need to. Because there might be some important perks waiting for us. I think we might need agility 6 for some of the crit perks. Oh, how the fuck do I get to this goddamn vault? I cannot fucking get around this mountain to save my life. This can't possibly be blocked. It's a goddamn pathway. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. I'm stuck. Sounds like the goddamn apocalypse over there, too. Or someone's just testing their firecracker collection. The fuck are those things? Deserters? I think so, because NCR, when they wear dopey clothes, tend to be deserters. Didn't bring my gun. Look at you. I'm busy, though, with the deserters. Go away. Just uppercut a scorpion casually. Where the fuck are they going? Well, well, well. Look out, it's a guy in power armor. Use your knives. I hit her in the chest and that caused one of her legs to explode. Probably had a pre-existing medical condition. And it looks like they were just blasting some geckos before I showed up. Looks like maybe I was supposed to approach from the Helios side. What the hell are you fighting? Thought I heard gunshots. I do. Wasteland's a pretty happening place, frankly. Get rid of this guy. Still nothing. Don't you do it. Don't shoot. He's doing it. My fucking god, I cannot find a way in. I'm crippled. Apparently it's my chest. Use a stim pack for that. The doctor bag fixes everything. We want to save that for like when both legs get blown off. Alright, this is where it was. Vault 11. Alright, put on your radiation suit. It's actually not that much better. I have a feeling if I wore the helmet it'd be better than a radiation suit, but... Not now, Eddie. Jesus. Murder low-level bandits another time. Ooh. If I was smart, I'd take some Rad X. What the fuck? Giant Mantis, I don't think I've seen you guys since Good Springs. Definitely put the giant in Giant Mantis. What do we got here? Security recording. Vault entrance. What?
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Okay, well. I'm sure things worked out for them. What do we got here? Haley is a known adulterer and communist sympathizer. Elect Haley for overseer. Don't vote Glover. His family needs him. I hate Kate. Glover's done nothing wrong. Vote for Stone. Okay. Vault 11 election guide. Dear fellow Vault Dweller, congratulations. Your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the Coalition of Vault 11's voting blocks has put together this handy dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or Do Good, that contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseer, as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb, Chairman, Coalition of Vault 11 Voting Blocks, President, Justice Block, Candidate Henry Glover, Endorsements, Utilitarian Block, Divine Will Block, Allied Service Workers Block. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. 6! My oldest Sam was on the honor roll this quarter, and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest, Henry Jr., just said his first word, and it was Dad, Dad. We've got this bond already, and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. Candidate Donna Haley. Human Dignity Block, United Vault Technicians Block. I am aware of the rumors circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they're vicious lies being spread by the other candidates in a desperate smear campaign. I've never in my life done something so depraved, let alone 4 such things. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I'm grossly underqualified for the position and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you my administration would be a disaster. Only the Justice Block supports Nathan Stone. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate, and I wouldn't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. Notice of postponement? Fellow citizens! Due to the tragic events of the past few days, the Coalition of Vault 11 Voting Blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they're working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator, and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. Sincerely, Terry Hart, President of the Human Dignity Block. Overseer Order 745. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for overseers hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Catherine Stone, Overseer. Okay. What happened here, NCR Trooper? Goddamn Mantis parties in every room. How'd you open the door? Decent amount of cigarettes in here. Honey mesquite pods, I don't mind if I do. That's probably safe to eat. A dead end? What the fuck kind of vault is this? The Cigar Lounge. Okay. Pretty decadent. Guess we should explore before we go in a vertical direction. Occupied. I don't fucking care. Apparently he does. I was just trying to poop. I don't think this is the radioactive vault, if we're being honest with each other. I think I may be a little over-prepared. Vodka Radix. Oh yeah, steady. I guess the only thing we'd really use steady with is the grenade machine gun. What a weird little bathroom. Boxes of detergent for your bum. How in God's name did a fucking mantis cripple my power armored leg? Is this just cosplay? Is this not real power armor? Shit! Can't sprint with crippled legs. Yeah, well, that's my fault. Should have cooked some food. We'll go home and cook some food. I guess the one little caveat here of my one mod that animates the computers is the booby trap ones I've never animated. Okay. What do we have here? That's pretty cozy back there, frankly. Definitely an interesting layout in this one. The mail door. I am a little upset though with power armor and stonewall. 37 DT, 29 DR, and I still fucking got winged by that mantis. A lock terminal, not for long. Got it. Security recording. I think we've already done that one, no? Justice Block HQ security tapes.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing.
Thanks, Eddie.
She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. We're going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water.
just until she turns authority over to us.
The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power.
We have the majority. We don't need them.
This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back.
They've never had the nerve.
Hell of a way to test it.
Roy is really running his mouth. That's weird. Male dorm, ladies. 2 of them, huh? So male dorms, female dorms, admin. Gotta find engineering. We're looking for parts, but the overseer's office. Nope, though. It says to go to the overseer's office. Science 75 is required. We're actually getting close to 75 science, if I'm not mistaken. Hey there. 62. Not quite 14. 15. So 15 will have 75 science, and then I'll be confident to do Old World Blues. It's got some ammo or anything? Microfusion cells, we can turn that into money. Flamer fuels are actually an excellent source of money. I guess not so much in hardcore when ammo has weight, but hardcore is kind of silly, so I don't play that. It's a bit of an adventure to get to the overseer in this vault. Never mind, there it is. Still a little out of the way. Whoa! Oh, I walked right by that. Requires a key. I don't think that's how computers work. Wow. All this work to find a fucking room. I don't have a key for the computer. Who would have it? Oops. What in the world? Oh, right, because they said they were going to take over some of the vaults. What the fuck? Mantises did that? I'm skeptical. I am fucking insanely skeptical. It's a little low on health, but Jesus Christ. Oh, my foot. Some booby traps in here, I think. I guess we can use a couple stim packs just so we don't die instantly again and again. Do I have any fucking man, I really gotta refill on steaks. That's what exploded. There's a grenade cluster at the door. I don't know where the fucking tripwire is. Oh, it's right here. Oh, doctor's bag. That's a nice find. I don't think this helps us get the key, though. There's some flooding which concerns me, but it does seem my objective's this way. Differential pressure controller, there it is. So really we can be on our way to Vault 22. Never quite found out what these guys' problem was. Okay. That's weird. I don't know if that's like to Home Alone people when they come in, or that's to barricade the door somehow. Not a big fan of that rat. Looks weird. I think I can make rat steaks though, so... How did you... What do you guys eat? How'd you get in here? Can you believe this shit, Eddie? The hell are we? Is this just the entrance? Are you gonna fucking circle and not notice it? No, this is another room. It's even deeper. Oh, locked average. Won't be getting in there anytime soon. Guess we're going for another dip. Oh no. I need oxygen, hurry! Uh-oh. Oof. A little close for comfort there. Alright, this is the one that was locked, so that goes to here. Where the fuck does this go? Oh, right, part of the vault collapsed, so it might be broken in half by the underwater section there. Prepared speech of Gus Olson, Ombudsman, for the annual Overseer election. Okay, let's give it a listen. Hopefully it's not fucking for super long. Wait. Vault 11 Overseer's terminal password. According to the text of a speech that was given or scheduled to be given in the Vault 11 atrium. Oh, the password was Betty. I thought it would be a key, but... Good afternoon. Each year it's the appointed task of the Ombudsman not only to officiate the election, but to chronicle it, in hopes that after the last Overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office, and the vault has become still, and one day some excavator from humanity, or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings, might find our records and incorporate them in the historical canon. But lately it's occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all of this. Or perhaps there will be, one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense. To understand why the vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. To fully comprehend why we continue to have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies, but now with the rise of the voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives, and I can tell you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first Overseer, who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answers either. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they'd want to choose a sacrifice democratically, in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of Overseer and Martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that this sacrificial chamber's password was his wife Betty's first name, and its door was unsealed so he could be offered as the first sacrifice, he walked down into that room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found, and we're just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. Get out of the way. Nothing in here, but we can go to the Overseer's computer now. Which supposedly leads to some sort of killing room. Shit! Fucking booby trap. Oops, another one. I'm gonna eat all this shit because I have Old World Gourmet, which, by the way, Old World Gourmet was not a good perk for the way I've been playing. Bags of flour. Who doesn't love 200-year-old flour? Maybe whole wheat flour would last. I don't think whole wheat flour lasts indefinitely, but would last longer than white flour. 10 Nuka-Cola, squirrel stew I'll take. Take that Med-X. I think we are on our way here. I think we're just trying to get back to the Overseer. Yeah, Thaco, I played Fallout Tactics. It's a little rough. So no, I don't think I'd play it. I don't think I'd play Fallout Tactics or Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I beat Brotherhood of Steel, but it was a bit of trouble. Prepared speech. No, that's yours. Oh, and they sit up top and watch. Okay, man, you guys got a shitty atrium. There's no pool tables in this fucking vault. No wonder they killed each other. Oh, no you don't. I've been fucking tricked before and then drowned. Another locked one. Oh, never mind. That just skips the swimming section. I already explained it. Brotherhood of Steel had a really dog shit opening. Actually, I think maybe all those like Dark Alliance clones had the same problem. You're really weak in the beginning and you can't afford potions. But we'll just do Fallout 4, and then that's all the mainline Fallouts. We won't do 76 or anything wacky like that. The password is Betty. Open. Sacrificial chamber.
fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light. Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
Okay.
Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Whoa! You're not taking me alive. Oh, nope, you got me. I think we can handle that. I think we can handle that. If we're drunk enough and we're drugged up enough, I think we can fucking wreck those robots.
The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Just fucking floodlights. Go into the light.
Welcome. Please sit in the chair.
Alright, this
The
part's
show
gonna
is
take a
about to
bit.
begin.
Enjoy.
Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Hang on, let's get drugged up here. Salisbury steak will be delicious. We got a pretty good bag of tricks though. Atomic cocktail, we get 52% energy resist. That's a better drink. Unarmed plus 10, you betcha. We might drop dead if we're not careful, so we'll do this. Take it anyways. I've become addicted to Buffo. Perfect. Some healing powder. Some Jake juice. Some jet. This is where things start getting fun. The Med-X. Holy shit, Nuka-Cola Quartz gives me DT. Yes. I can see through time. The Psycho. Where's the Med-X? Take another one just to be safe. Rushing water. This is our last one. But the DR on the slasher is really going to help here. I'm addicted to everything under the fucking sun now, by the way. Turbo, not for now. I can kill you. God. Oops. They explode. Get up. No! I was just walking around the corner. Okay, change of plans. We're just gonna fucking grenade machine gun the shit out of it. Please tell me I brought it with me. I should just quick save as soon as the doors open. This part's kind of pointless to keep watching.
Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier. And remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us
I think we'll
are
drug
meant
up
to forfeit our lives for the
grenade
good
machine
of the
gun. I think probably a
Sure,
full
it might not
magazine
be
in
as
each
fun
side
as
should be
driving
enough
a
to get
race
everything.
car,
It's when I run
but
up.
it's every bit as
It's either something
Let's
in there
take a moment to
shooting
reflect on the
grenades
moments
or
that
those
made
turrets
your
explode
life
and
worth
knock me
living.
down.
Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living
Can I
it
just
has been
leave?
its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your
Alright, that's
eyes
gonna be a
now,
little tricky.
and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Alright, that's a very not smart quick save because now we're stuck in here. fuck? I don't think I was getting shot that much. I think I gotta put my back against the one wall. That is wacky. Let's try it again. Medics. Ports. Psycho. Slasher. I don't know what the hell happened there. There was a couple attempts where it just shredded right through me. But that's what the grenade machine gun's for. Tricky pickles like that. And there was a sentry bot. Holy shit, I really blew that sentry bot up. Wait, missiles are money. Missiles get turned right into money. The Vault 11 mainframe. Hello? Override lockdown? Oh, that's so I can get out. System recording. Vault 11 solution. Automated response. Oh, there's 14. That's our level up. So that's our level 14. I want science. Oh, that is actually just enough to get a science 75. Perfect. So we can do everything but the hardest computers now. And let's see what our perk is. Purifier. I do bonus damage with melee and unarmed against Centaurs, Night Stalkers, Spore Plants, Spore Carriers, Death Claws. Which, I mean, we could just not really go out of our way to fight Death Claws is the thing. Adamantium Skeleton. Oh, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. You do a large amount of additional damage through enemy blocks with all melee weapons and unarmed attacks, but I mean, I don't care. Piercing strikes, I ignore the first 15d2. Okay, here we're level 14. Let's look at the level 14s. Any chems you take last twice as long. Tempting. No. Chance at legs and bats is better? No. My damage threshold is increased by 25 against explosives. You gain the option to eat super mutants and ghouls, but it does terrify them. Alertness, no. Plasma spaz. When using plasma weapons, AP cost reduced. No. Mr. Sandman, no. Animal friend. Stay back is for shotguns. When you're knocked with a campfire, you have the option of sleeping. That's kind of a waste. No, it looks like there's not any great ones we're missing. This one's a little tempting, but it's +5 crit, but then light armor we get hit a lot. Lady Killer. I do bonus damage against ladies. Heave ho. All thrown weapons fly further now. Okay, what do we got here? So piercing strike, maybe. Super slam is a little tempting, but maybe super slam, because if we have a problem with their DT, we can just use the chainsaw. So I think right now the big player is the super slam. Let's see if there's something at 16 I should be building my way towards. Here we go. Perception 6, luck 6. Fuck. 50% bonus damage when I do crit. So low perception, high luck was maybe a bad combo. Okay, 16s. Foes vaporize you melted by your critical hits, give off a corona of harmful energy causing a chain reaction. 50% less likely to develop addiction to chems. Well, I wouldn't be an Oge anymore. That sucks. I think better crits was really the nice one. Isn't there a Slayer in this one? There it is. I need agility 7 by level 24. That's completely doable, I think. Actually, no, maybe not. Yeah, let's go with the Super Slam. Just always have a chance to knock people down. It's like everything is boxing tape. Oh, wait, no, never. I was about to say it's a melee only, but it's all melee and unarmed attacks. Yes. Confirm. Health points plus 5. Now we're good at hacking.
Alright, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
Alright, well, like most vaults, these people got fucked. But the important thing is I got my, my air filter part. There goes all the drugs. Kinda want this Nuka-Cola to wear off. Don't like this blue hue with the night vision. I'm smart enough to hack this now. Perfect. Pure skill. Please disengage the lock. And for my reward I get... Ooh, shit, a lot of grenades. Is that a fat... What the fuck was a fat man doing inside a vault? It's another riot. Better shoot a nuke at him. Where's the way out? No, this would be the way out. So Vault 22 is our next stop. We'll drop off the power armor because of course everybody fucking hates it when we wear this. Well, not everybody, but we mostly go through NCR territory on our adventures. Okay. We have a little bit of money trouble, but we can check the gun runners. Even Cliff Briscoe might buy some of our shit. He might have like 1,000 caps to his name. Never wore that radiation suit because we can just wear the power armor. Oh well. Caravan lunch is too heavy. Let's sell it. And the cat eye. And the dirty water, frankly. We find purified water often enough. It's a lot of maize. We're just going to sell the drinks. We're going to sell the wine. An empty jet inhaler. Sounds like my safe. Definitely don't do anything with eggs, so we'll sell off that and the hives. Sleep until we got a little more sun.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Hey, they're talking about how I botched that drug deal. Juggled him in the fucking air like a speed bag. Oh, hey fellas. Hey, good work on the rad scrape in the parking lot, by the way. I appreciate it.
Welcome back. Can I get you?
He has $600 to his name. We're not gonna fucking get anything. Yes, you will.
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Let's hit up the gun runners.
Welcome, sir, or...
I mean, 700 caps, that's not too bad. Really, all I want are mods to the grenade machine gun, if there are any. I think there's just a rate of fire one. Unfortunately, I don't have any today. Oh well. Well, next stop is here. I suppose we would just go to the South Cistern and go due west. Which, it's been a while. The Banditos might be back, but... Oh, hey, Merchant Caravan. This is an NCR
First
caravan.
recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
That's waggy.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a vets are on their way
When I
from
got this
Baja.
assignment, I was
Never
hoping
seen
there'd be
one
more
before,
game.
but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
This fucking place. I remember this place from every time I play New Vegas. I never find it in time. Welcome to the Thorn. Just use some old Fallout 3 sewers that you never really see in New Vegas.
Come to see the fights or Red Lucy?
I hope the fiends have learned their lesson.
Follow the rules of the Thorn.
The Thorn. Red Lucy, that's what they were talking about. Hey, Justin. I don't actually know where the hell she ticked off to. Oh, there she is.
Hey there. I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Tell me more about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes.
I want to fight in the Thorn.
And I won't stop you, stranger. What's the name of your death wish?
Oh, I think I can try my luck against a giant mantis. I want to fight a giant rat scorpion, please.
Giant red scorpions make deadly opponents. How many can you take on, stranger?
3 of them.
The crowd loves your bravery. Get to your cage and ready your arm.
Watch out, 3-hole rad scorpions. They're afraid of me, just as they should be. Holy shit, what a close one. Can they even see the fight? No. They just saw me charge under the bleachers and start swinging. Buford wins again, I guess, maybe. Let's see how much money I get for that. Yeah, fucking the Thorn's dumb. The Thorn should not have been in Vegas. It should have been in Prim or fucking. Christ, it might as well have been in Good Springs. I can bring any armor and weapons I want, and the hardest challenge you offer is 3 rad scorpions.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles?
Well done, stranger.
120
Here's
bottle
your share.
caps. Oh my god. I mean, we won, but that's a lot of trouble for 120 caps. Goodbye forever, this dump. See you, man. It's the Thorn. I need to go west, which is, what the fuck is this? West side.
Howdy.
Your part of Vegas kind of looks like a shithole.
I need my fix.
I hear that, brother. There you go. This is our little secret. Shh. Did I do any DLC yet? Not yet, Justin. We're trying to unlock the next DLC. Well, we could go do Old World Blues. We have 75 science. Honest Hearts is the one I'm looking the most forward to because I've never played through Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts should unlock at 15, but we do have access to Old World Blues right now. I'll say Sunday. By Sunday, we should be in the DLC. There's definitely a lot of stuff we missed in the base game, but I never like to do all the... I never like to do the entire game on one character in a Bethesda game. Well, this is technically an Obsidian game, but I mean, it's that Bethesda formula. We've definitely missed a lot. And I've also played New Vegas a few times, so there's some quests I just have no desire to redo. Like that fucking Sunset Sarsaparilla quest is one. Vault should be in that cliffside. Although I said I was going to stock up on steaks and stuff, didn't I? Too late. Is that a pickable cactus I see? Barrel cactus fruit. Stay out. The plants kill. Oh. Fucking, I don't know what the hell it is that makes him go through all my DT. I'm gonna have to look that up after the fact. It's fucking obnoxious. This is weird. Normally the vault is set into a mountain. The entrance isn't exposed like this. Keep an eye out for cave fungus. Working beans, need those. The elevator doesn't seem to be working. If you had more experience, you could probably get it working. Alright, well, we're not a repair character. Repair's really strong in New Vegas. Although I guess that might be one of the... I guess it's mostly strong for fixing your weapons. That might be one of the actual like, good gameplay spots for it. Cave fungus? Oh, hello. Oxygen lab system. Vault system security has been compromised. Oh, Vault 22 Expedition Entry 3. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults are known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systemic pressure have been bypassed. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now, and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experience in Mercs. I can't pick any of those. What do we have here? Check inventory. Current inventory for storage room 2. Oh, there we go. 6 cartridge filters, HEPA 20. Let me guess. Because this shit's in the way, I gotta go through that spooky cave. Okay, fine. None of this is actually pickable, which is a little annoying. I could be getting free drug components. Noise complaint? Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time, too. Okay. The fuck, I just saw a mantis. Thought I saw a mantis. Elevator's broken. Food production. Elevator's busted. Hello? That's it for you, spore carrier. Expedition Entry 6. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. Cave door access terminal, that should get us around to the storage room. Security request. Assistant Mathers went to the caves at 1846 today and still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who's horribly wounded. When I asked him where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation can take place. Help! Is anyone down there? Security's trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level, and I'm requesting security at once. What could possibly be wrong in the cave? Until further notice, the doors... Yeah, disengage lock. Access denied. Go suck a fat dick. Access denied. Nice try now that I know you're in there. I read the email about you. Status report 9228. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. On a lark, the guys down in pest control set up a sample of a substance one of their specimens secretes to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate there won't be anyone left to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's an exceptionally bad taste. Oh, no you don't. Where's Eddie? Huh. I told him to wait somewhere. That might be a problem. That doesn't sound true. I don't remember ever telling him to wait. Sounds like somebody's shooting something. Is that Eddie or is there someone in here? Entry 8. I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were there when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particulates in the air that I believe killed everyone in this fall. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. Fuck, maybe Eddie got left behind in Vault 11. I think if you leave someone alone long enough there, they go back to the Lucky 38. They might be wrong. Might have to explicitly tell them to go back to the Lucky 38. Oh, they took him in the Thorn. Fuck. I guess we can fast travel back, lower level. We just need to find the Overseer. That'll unlock the cave. Strange noises? Problem. Noises and vents. Action. Send a team to inspect. Results. Source of problem is not detected. Gas leak? Problem. Reports of possible gas leak. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Complete diagnostic of air circulation system. Result. Discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault, but no harmful gases were detected. Also, strange residue was detected on the air filters, which has been forwarded for identification. Swap with the filters just in case. Okay, that's what the zappy sound was. Oh, hey there. How are you? Is that Jet? Jet! Vaults predate Jet. How did the Jet get in here? Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day. A group? This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day, displaying the same symptoms. They're remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion on our hands. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition is worsened, and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. Another group, that's a lot of fucking people. Another group with chills, a fever, and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending they be separated from the general populace. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I'll consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. I don't really know how to describe what just happened. One minute I was closing up for the day, and the next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal him, inside until security arrived. What the hell's going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing. Zombie fungus. Wakey. Locked. Can't go in there. Where's the fucking overseer? Shitters. Looking for the overseer elevator. Food production down or shit. How do I get down one more floor? Oh, overseer's office. Drink some scotch and some wine. That is the one upside of Old World Gourmet, is you just get drunk. There we go. We've unlocked that cave. Unlock crew quarters, unlock data backup, unlock cavern access. Override engaged at door site. No, it's fucking not, because I needed it. There is no God. Crew quarters is downstairs. I don't remember seeing a locked door down there. Oh wait, it was this one. And I'm guessing because most of the vault died from the infection, they'll all be locked up in their quarters. There we go, the Vault 22 cave door keycard. Thank God. Purified water for rushing water. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Just uprooted him with my power fist. Is anyone in here? I can't fucking see anything. Ooh, bobby pin. It's a pretty cozy room, frankly. Alright, I think it was the second floor, or fuck, maybe it was the first floor that had the cave. There we go. Disengage lock. I have the key card. I mean, the smarter thing would have been to just move the tables and shelves that were blocking the supply room. I guess we'll go through the cave. I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. Is this even what I want? No, I'm just talking about mantises. Who gives a shit? You know what you just do, you... Ah! Maybe I can handle these. The answer is yes, I can. Not getting in there. What is with these fucking manises crippling me? That spore plane somehow didn't notice me. Can't run with fucked up legs. Oh, is that Brock flower, though? Ooh! That guy gave me a bit of a startle. Let's get back out into the caves. There's a few of them down here. The fuck? Maybe I did pick up the pest control. Might be a one-way trip down this ledge. Christ, those manuses hit hard. Hello?
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
No, I was just exploring the vault.
Well, that's a hell of a bit of luck on my part, then. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
How much are you paying?
So, you're one of those, huh? Fine. I'll give you all the money I have once we're done. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain more.
One of those? The fuck is that supposed to mean? I'm just trying to find the HEPA filters. Is this the place? It does not look like the place. Disengage lock. I think the ghoul opened it. There are ghouls in the NCR? Yeah, I don't know why, because Fallout 2 implied they kind of fucking hate ghouls, but I guess for the purpose of having ghouls in some of their quests, there are ghouls in the NCR by now. Yeah, the elevator's fucking busted, and that's your own fault.
This Vault-Tec machinery is so fragile. I had to jury-rig this elevator a few days, and it's on the fritz again already. Ah, that's got it. See you upstairs.
Oh, good work. Well, let's switch the quest to her.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
What are we doing?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
What?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers would do the job. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
Okay, where are they?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
Okay.
Good.
Her bag did have grenades. The 5th level, though, we've only been to the 3rd level. And then she said the vent looks like this. Okay. There we go. The 5th is pest control, really? Alright, we just gotta get doped up and then blow the sassy gassy. We might toss the mines by accident, let's be honest, Justin. Here we go. Yep, that's definitely gas. Alright, I don't have nearly enough health for this. The medics should hopefully be enough, but we can also use the slasher as well. Okay, here we go. Do anything with fire resist? Because that'll help a bit too. Love the medics. Don't have any fucking ammo for it. Grenade it is. It's too hot. That's an interesting theory, Justin. That's an interesting theory. Their pulse mines is the problem. So hopefully we can daisy chain all those mines. Whoa. That fire just keeps coming, huh? I mean, I like its moxie. How do I not fucking die to this fire? It seems to ignite the whole fucking vault. Actually, can I close this door? Try this. That's another plan. Alright, that was the much smarter way to do it, it turns out. What's this? Download research data. Supposedly, I got it. Never found the HEPA filters. You're not that perfect.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No. It shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments and...
Okay, see ya. And then it said we can drop this off in Camp McCarran's for presumably some money. But how the fuck do I get to those HEPA filters? Now, why would it make me go back and... God damn it, you better not be just making me walk out. You are. This is the one that fucking sends me to the entrance. Alright, yep, you fucked me. Cripples my leg. God damn it. Now I can't run again. Okay, couple questions. One, where the fuck do you guys come from? Two, what the hell happened to my leg today? Son of a bitch. Got a terrible limp. Oh, right. Because your limbs have health values. That's the problem. And they're hitting me in the leg because I'm fucking tiny. Well, they're tiny. I'm a big boy. Here we go. That's all 3 parts. We've done it. I hope that's enough filters. Yeah, like this. I had to do the whole fucking vault because this rusted fucking table was in my way. I have 10 strength. That was not in my way. Why is the door locked? What the fuck? What's going on here, Keely?
Don't mind me. I have to wrap things up.
Has your research turned up anything interesting? Look why the fucking door's locked.
A few things here and there. But a lot of the data has been corrupted, and all of the live samples have been contaminated by the spore plants. One interesting thing I found is that one of the chemicals secreted by the spore plant serves as a mild stimulant when ingested by humans. As far as I can tell, it has no side effects or addictive properties. Aside from the inherent psychological ones, of course. Now that I think of it, there was a Corporal Farber back in McCarran who'd probably be interested in it. There's a sample of it around here somewhere.
New drugs. We'd have to find the sample, though. And, I mean, if you can't get addicted to it, is there really a reason for an Oge to be taking it? Did I lock that door by accident somehow? Like, why the fuck can't I get out of here? Requires key. What the fuck are you talking about? I must have started a lockdown in the overseer's office. What the fuck did I do? Return to Camp McCarran and tell Dr. Williams to kill you safe, which I can't do because the door is locked. I don't get it. Terminal's locked. What the fuck is going on?
Don't mind me.
1 second. What the fuck? Open entrance door. What the fuck, Keely? What the fuck did you do? I don't know if I accidentally locked it or something when I first looked at her computer, but that was really weird. I mean, maybe she locked the door until I killed everything, but I did. We blew up the fire. Well, we can get some free shit at Camp McCarran, apparently. Don't mind me, just an invisible mineral I'm fast traveling. The stealth boy should break. Sounds like they're fighting the fiends again, though. Heard some gunshots. We're looking for a doctor. A doctor what? Dr. Williams. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh, just some fiend prisoners. Guy's not taking it too well.
Glad you're with us.
Hope that's not because of my smell. Glad you're with us. Alright. Danny Trejo's, he voices a single character, and we haven't spoken to him, so that's why you missed him, Justin. Obsidian definitely spent a lot of money on the voice actors, that's for sure. Hello.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But, wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
800 bottle caps. Thank you, Accidental Quest. Why the hell is it not gone? Oh god, is this just going to stay in my quest log till we find that drug in there? Because I don't really have an intention to go back there. This might be the end of the Brotherhood of Steel, and then they'll help us take over Vegas. Well, they might not actually, because they supposedly have a problem with technology. Specifically, me having my own city filled with robots. Guess who's got your parts?
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Here you go.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Okay. That was a pretty long quest compared to the other factions, but I guess this is the final faction they send you after.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
I did. Lorenzo's on it.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios, but I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
I've saved their entire fucking town. You're liked. Ooh, that's a free level, I think. Nope. Most of a level. And then, oh, I have a feeling because we sided with him, they won't sell us stuff. There's a firing range.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations. What's going on?
The hell? This is the bathroom. Where the fuck is the firing range? I can hear them shooting. There it is.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. I can't wait to start getting more goods. So what are you here for?
Yeah, for sale.
Our patrols are always...
She has caps. I only have 213 regular grenades and then 25 Paul's. Oh, I could have used Paul's grenades in Vault 11 because they're all robots. Oh well. A ballistic fist. Thermic lance. Really? I guess them having combat armor is pretty good, because if you didn't have Gunrunner installed. There we go. Grenade machine gun high speed kit. Which I think we don't have. Double check. Yep, not installed. Perfect.
Have you found it? I need...
Not yet, not yet.
Another satisfied...
Increases rate of fire. Now it's going to be even faster.
How may I assist you?
Actually, hang on. Did that even address the fact that... Tell Yes Man that you're familiar with the Brotherhood still and you wish to ignore them. I guess you would? So I think we can get XP if we side with Mr. House to the last second and then turn on him. So let's do that. It sucks because I think everybody wants to kill the Brotherhood of Steel. It really sucks given their backstory. I think it's going to be a shorter stream tonight, since I'm getting a little sleepy. So we won't be at it much longer, unfortunately, but I mean, we did get the Brotherhood out of the way. For better or worse. And I think in the Brotherhood of Steel safe house, they just leave you treasure every few days? What a fucking door. There's the other one, the safe house. No, the other one was the one that had the ranger, but we scared the ranger off by the time they allowed you. Yeah, Danny Trejo voices a companion, but I really, well, Eddie's kind of a generic default companion almost, but I think of Robot Suits and Oj. Anyone home? I'm too stupid to pick this one, too. Wow. Well, well, well. So, telling Mr. House the good news is going to piss off, I think, the Legion and the NCR, which might send assassins from both those factions after us. But we can go hide in the DLC for a little bit and level up.
What do you have to report about the Omertas?
They were conspiring against you, but I killed those ones.
Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
Is there any possibility of a diplomatic solution?
We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether.
Where do you want me to start?
Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick.
Any recommendations?
From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature. You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done.
Okay. I mean, this is goodbye. I've been shunned by Christ. Yeah, I pissed off the NCR and Caesar's Legion. Well, going down to the basement.
Engaging.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to fight our way down to Mr. House. Guys are tougher than they look, by the by. Let's call the elevator, please. Unlock control room elevator. Perfect. I could use some drugs right now. Med-X, Jet. Jake Juice isn't a drug, but it's tasty. Yeah, they're not using the grenade launcher. We're in the sweet spot range. Okay, let's go, let's go. There you are, sleepyhead. Unseal the LS chamber. Warning, microbial infection risk. Proceed? Not my fucking problem. Open them up.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Yes, man needs you out of the way.
Your vanity project doomed to fail.
Time for you to die.
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus, bleak, unending.
Buford Doge is a wild card. Note added, a tragedy has befallen mankind. Uh-oh. Robert Edwin House, 261, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip, industrialist and technologist, founder, president, and CEO of the multi-billion-dollar pre-war robotics and software corporation Robco Industries, has died. Genuinely recognized by Mr. House to be mankind's only hope of long-term survival, Mr. House's passing may well sound a death knell for the entire human race. Lost forever is his bounty of knowledge concerning human longevity, the depth and breadth of which could, as he was apt to say, fill several textbooks. He was not exaggerating. Though he did not achieve his goal of functional immortality, let us not forget that he died at the age of 261. How many people do that? I mean, come on. Also lost forever are House's singular personality, force of will, vision, and leadership ability. The probability of an equally capable figure emerging from the current human population to lead mankind to a future of equivalent quality is less than 0.000112% by objective measures too complex to detail in this obituary. Personality and force of will. Born June 25th, 2020, House was orphaned at an early age when his parents died in a freak accident in an autogyro lightning storm. Though cheated out of his inheritance, House attended the prestigious Institute of Massachusetts and founded Robco Industries on his 22nd birthday. Within 5 years, it was one of the most profitable corporations on Earth. Vision. By 2065, House was, you know what, he's fucking dead. We don't care anymore. Boop. Let's go tell Yes Man the good news. Hello?
Goodbye.
The robot should all work for me now, so... How's he over 200 years old? He was in that wacky machine to keep him alive during the war. Had a little colonoscopy bag and everything. Well, there go the drugs, but it got me to the basement, right? Good news, yes, man.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
I've killed Mr. House.
You already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast.
I'm ready for you to join me at the Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
I guess if Yes Man replaces Mr. House, maybe we should live at the Lucky 38 now, instead of that hotel room, since Vegas is going to be our city. What year is this? 2280 something, I think? I don't know where Fallout 4 is in the timeline. Oh.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. See you soon. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know. I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay. Consider them forgotten. Along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
Am I on good terms with the NCR?
Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. You'll want to talk to him. Once the president is safe, there's one more thing for you to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
What will it do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy.
Oh, cool.
Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
Level 15. Now we could go all in on science. Let's get 100 unarmed. Let's get working on our survival. Let's go find Eddie. You know what? I don't know if Honest Hearts is ready, but I think I'm ready to go do Old World Blues. Yeah, I don't see an unlock for, well, maybe we have to go outside. Don't see an unlock for Honest Hearts, so we might be doing Old World Blues next time, then.
Obituaries of the recently deceased Mr. House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the Vegas Strip, are still available. Just ask any Securitron.
The Thorn. Eddie? There you are. Don't you fucking beeping noises me. Yeah, it looks like Honest Hearts hasn't activated yet. This is Old World Blues, so we'll start this next time. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In, which we discovered, so we can fast travel right to it. But I guess we'll head up to Lucky 38, which will be our new base now that Yes Man took it over. And we'll stop there. Our intelligence isn't that hot, which I think we might need for Old World Blues, but our science isn't a great spot for Old World Blues. Grand opening. Lucky 38 Hotel. Wow. Thanks for coming out to watch some Buford Auge. Nothing's really changed. Maybe we'll get some nice armor in Old World Blues, but we're going to be wearing this combat armor for a little bit longer. But maybe next time we'll find some new shit in the DLC. So thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time. Until then.